Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in time and space. I'm elsewhere. Hi, how are you? I play Magic because I love magic, and today we're going to be playing some traditional, historic, best of three. Now, we have done a lot of historic Brawl recently. I did one video of this list. This list is from Aaron Gertler on Twitter. It was shared by Fire Shoes, an MTG arena deck list. Aaron posted it saying that he was really trying to look for a good Thought Monitor deck and that he had a lot of fun and success with this deck recently. There was like the MIQ qualifier things this weekend on Arena for like top 1200 Mythic, and there were a couple people who got retweeted with this deck list there saying that they did well with it. So we're going to play it. We've played it once. That video is great. The video is also like one of the best videos that I've done view-wise, so check it out if you haven't checked it out. And if you have checked it out, welcome back. We're going to do some more of it. So we've got a lot of zero-drop artifacts, so that's going to help us turn on this Affinity, basically. We've got actual Affinity from Thought Monitor, and we have Improvise from Reverse Engineer. That's going to help us tap these to draw cards. We also have Metallic Rebuke, also with Improvise. So from Counterspell backup for Nettlesist. Nettlesist is going to be our main win condition here. Ingenious Smith, going to help us draw some cards. This card also gets big and beefy. Can do some attacking. Esper Sentinel, probably the key card in the deck. We drew so many cards off of Esper Sentinel last time. We're going to hope to do it again. And then we've also got Portable Holes for some early removal and also help us ramp with things. Black Staff of Waterdeep. This card was awesome last time. Last time we were attacking with, Shadow Spears. We were attacking with animated Tormod's Crypts with Shadow Spears equipped to them, turning Ornithopter into a 4/4 flying in the air. This card was awesome. Lands, Treasure Vault, notably an artifact. We had animated Treasure Land for the wind. But yeah, then we've also got Spire of Industry, going to make some mana for us, but that's the deck. Oh, we've also got the sideboard. A couple more removal spells, a couple more counter spells. Actually, I remember saying that I wanted I wanted another Mystical Dispute over something. I don't remember what it could possibly have been. I guess the Aether Gust. We didn't run into too many things of that nature. Yeah, we're going to take out this Aether Dust real quick, and we're going to add in another Mystical Dispute. Mystical Dispute. Show me Mystical Dispute. And I would like to have a fourth Mystical Dispute before we start this up. Alright, now we're good to go. Let's go. Let's play some Magic. So hello and welcome to the channel. If you're new, thank you so much for checking me out. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. That is so kind of you. Oh, come on, traditional, historic, ranked, Gertler's list. We're good to go. That's so kind of you to return. I am a little baby YouTuber. This is the start of my second week, or this is like the end of my second week as a baby YouTuber journey. So please like, comment, and subscribe with what content you're enjoying, what content you're not enjoying. If there's anything you'd like me to change up, if there's cards you'd like me to play from Crimson Vow, let me know. But yeah, we try to have a lot of fun on this channel. We're trying to do fun, silly Magic things. We're doing a little more off. Ooh, we get to play first. We get to do a little more off the beaten path. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's 5 lands. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we have to mulligan that. That is not good enough. This is much better. Much, much better. Ooh, boy. What are we going to keep here? I think we're going to put back the Glacial Fortress. No, we can't put back that. I hate putting back the artifact land as well. But we're going to get to draw a card with that. We're going to hopefully get to draw a card with these Esper Sentinels. And I want these other cards. So, yep, we're going to risk it for the biscuit. We're going to put that Treasure Vault back. We are going to turn 1 Hollowed Fountain. And here we go. Hollowed Fountain. I would like to pay 2 life, and I would like to play a Yorion. Yorion? Or Knight. I would like to play an Esper Sentinel. I love playing Yorion. Yorion's great. They are playing Yorion, though. Yorion, the Sky Nomad. That means they've got an 80-card deck. They start with, so maybe they're Esper. Esper. We're going to play this. We are going to... Do we play Smith? I think we're going to play Smith because he'll become a 2/2 next turn. And he also is going to guaranteed draw us a card. I guess not guaranteed draw us a card, but most likely. We're going to play Ornithopter. We're filling up our board for a board wipe, which isn't great. We're going to wait for Tormod's Crypt for next turn. Notably, Tormod's Crypt next turn will... Yeah, we'll attack. Get in there. Go, Esper Sentinel. Go, Esper Sentinel. Go. Go, Esper Sentinel. But yeah, we can play Tormod's Crypt next turn to pump up the Smith, or because they didn't play an artifact, I'm going to play Esper Sentinel first. We're going to get that trigger on Smith, and if they do something, all right, they're going to do something. So we're going to get to draw a card. Unfortunately, not a land. We really wanted that to be a land. That's a bummer that it wasn't. Certainly an argument that I should have played Blackstaff first. Play Blackstaff now, though. And then we'll attack, swing with the team. Yeah, we'll send Ornithopter. Ornithopter will send a message. Alright, got him to 15. Into the turn. Next turn, we'll play a Crypt to pump up Smith once more. Even if they have some sort of 3-mana board wipe, it would be -2/-2, so at least Smith would live. But yeah, we're going to see. What do they got? What do they got? They're taking it 2. So that's probably Counterspell? Alright, we drew a land that turn. That's good news. We're going to go ahead and turn... I'm going to turn one of the Esper Sentinels into a 4/4. Whoop, they're picking it up. Esper Sentinel as a 4/4 means they have to pay 4 whenever they don't want us to draw a card. So yeah, that was... Alright. Alright, we are up a game. Up a game. Well, they're playing Control. They're playing Control. They might also be playing, like, Portable Holy, or they might be playing... You know, some little things for Flicker, but I assume Portable Hole is going to... I assume they're little things. They're going to have Portable Holes. They're going to have Seal-Aways. Or not Seal-Aways. We only saw black mana. So they're going to have Kill Spells. So yeah, these Portable Holes, get them out of here. We don't want these. We're going to bring in Mystical Disputes instead of the Portable Holes. Seems like a pretty solid upgrade. Is there anything else? I think that's all we're doing. That's all we're changing. So we'll click the Done button. Done. And await for them. We're ready, we're ready, we're ready. Ready as we'll ever be. I sing little songs. That's a thing that's gonna happen. I'm sorry. If I'm gonna talk for over an hour, it's just gonna get in there. So we worked it into the plan. But yeah, I'm Elsewhere. That was a fun game. We got there. We're 1-0, or we're up a game on this first matchup. I'm trying to have a fun, silly channel. So that's why we do a lot of Historic Brawl. Historic Brawl is awesome. It's the funnest Magic you can be doing. You know, there's a nice, fun sense about it. Your opponent does crazy stuff and you lose. It's fun and fine. You get to do crazy stuff and you win. It's fun and fine. So we are really trying to do that. We're trying to be, a fun, welcoming channel where we all just get to look at the fun Magic things that are happening. If you think I'm succeeding in that, let me know in the comments. If you think I'm failing in that, oh no, let me know in the comments as well and what I could do better. That would be very helpful. We are very open to constructive criticism here. All right, game 2. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, look, they're Teferi. Boo. I love Teferi as a character, and I love how Teferi looks. Teferi looks like amazing in like every card. Well, we get to counter everything, but we don't have any pressure. This is not a hand that's going to do pressure, and if we go long, they're going to win. We don't want to go long, because then they win. Oh, no. Oh, no, friends. No. No, no, no. No, no, no. Well, we can't keep this either. If this had white, what a great hand if it had white. Alright, this hand's actually really good, too. We're going to keep... Back to Mystical Dispute. We don't have... Can't be holding up for you. Oh, man. I really want to put back the Spire Ministry. How fast are we ramping into this Thought Monitor? 1, 2, 3, 4. Not as fast as I would like. Maybe the Thought Monitor is what's supposed to go back. I love having that late game gas. Maybe maybe one of the 0 drops is supposed to go back. That's probably... Let's put back the Tormod's Crypt. We didn't see anything from them that was Tormod's Crypty. We didn't see... I mean, that's... Granted, I don't know. They cast a Omen of the Sea. They cast 1 spell. Oh, they are. They're Esper. We put them on that. We guessed that, which does mean they might have Portable Holes and things. Now, they're playing 80 cards, so... Not as consistently going to see all of those things. But we'll see what they're on. We'll see what they're doing. We are keeping Ornithopter in hand since we don't have Blackstaff to pump it up. Oh, Authority of the Consuls. Alright. Well, if we lose by 1 life, we could have played Ornithopter this past turn and chose not to. Play land. I guess I'm going to play Ornithopter to get into play. We should have played it last turn. Yep. Should have played it last turn because now we would have had Metallic Rebuke up. We would have had Metallic Rebuke up had we played Ornithopter last turn. And that would be super. That would be just great. Yep. Metallic Rebuke on that would have been super. Gonna take away our Skyclave. We didn't get to draw. Ooh, well, Esper Sentinel is the best card in the deck, and it's going to keep being our friend. No attack. We'll see what they're going to do. We'll see what they're going to do. They've got 4 mana. They've got a lot of stuff. This might just be a put Yorion in hand turn. Surely they're not going to board wipe when... I mean, I guess maybe they could board wipe if they really wanted to get rid of our other Esper Sentinel. Or another single target removal spell to get rid of Esper Sentinel would also be good. We are glad we took the Portable Holes out of our deck, because Portable Hole, notably, does not hit Skyclave Apparition. And they might be playing Skyclave Apparition. They might be playing Brutal Cathar, the new one that only hits creatures. And notably, Portable Hole doesn't hit either of those. What are we going to do about that? I think we're going to counterspell that. How are we going to counterspell that? I guess we're going to counterspell that with Mystical Dispute, so it only costs 1 mana. No, I would like you to not draw cards, please. I am happy with where cards are. I would like to draw a card, though. That would be super. Oh, they paid 1, so I didn't get to. Bummer. That's a bummer. We would like to draw cards. Alright, well, we still have Metallic Rebuke up. They're putting Yorion into their hand now. Thought Monitor that we can't cast. Yeah, this is not going... We are not hitting them fast. We are not getting the damage in. They're going to... If they cast Yorion, we are definitely going to counter it. Yorion, I mean, it just is a flying beater, but yeah, they're going to try to end the game. Well, we're going to counter that Yorion. Autopay. Doesn't really matter how this is tapped. Ooh, we drew a land. That's good news. We'll play that land. We'll play Nettlesize. Now the board is more ripe for a board wipe. Something of that nature. Oh, and they get to draw a card. Still no attacks. And... Alright, well, we've countered 2 spells. We prevented them from drawing cards. Alright, that's not the land. I wonder if they're going to be playing Settle the Wreckage. Ooh, well, that was a good draw. Alright, we'll send Nettlesize in. Alright, we're going to start getting some damage in. We could also equip Nettlesize to Ornithopter if we wanted to get the guaranteed damage in. We could equip Nettlesize to Esper Sentinel to make them pay more. We are again going to... Are we going to counter this one? I guess we're not, are we? No, they've only got 2 mana up, and they're about to hit lots of mana. This does just put the Memory Deluge into their graveyard, which means they can just cast it again next turn. But we're going to make them cast it again. We're going to make them cast it again, and maybe we'll draw another counterspell. That would be super if we did that. Alright, we drew a land. So again, we're going to... Actually, we're going to cast Thought Monitor first. Oh. Yeah, actually, we don't get to attack if we cast Thought Monitor. But we would also like to refill our hand. They're going to get a lot more card selection. Seems like they've probably got the removal spell this time. They sure do. We'll attack for 3. Had that resolved, Nettlesize would have been 1 bigger. So that's kind of my thought process of casting it there. Alright, there. Ooh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I wonder why they did that. Because that leaves 1 open for Deluge. Oh, they did 1 so that we can't draw a card. Boy, oh boy. They are paying 1. They do not want us to draw extra cards with this Esper Sentinel. This was a mulligan to 5. This was the game that we mulled to 5. And we're doing it pretty okay. Alright, we're drawing another card. We drew another land. They're tapped out. So this time, Thought Monitor will resolve. We'll get to draw a couple of cards. We get a Thought Monitor in play. They're probably going to have a board wipe at this point. Ooh. Interesting. I think we're going to play this while they're tapped out, just to get it into play. It does, 1 less +1/+1 counter from Smith, but having it in play is good in case we draw something like Blackstaff. If we draw Blackstaff, having that in play is very good. Extinction Event. So they are going to, again, deny us a draw card. They are going to hit Odd? Question mark? Odd leaves us with Ornithopter and the 1/1 Esper Sentinel token. Oh, it also leaves the Nettlesize token. Interesting. Yeah, that's not terrible for us. That's not terrible. We've still got a board here. All right, Narset, they get to draw a card. That's you know, that's a thing. We might have to take out that just to deny them one extra card draw. Ooh, that's a good card for them to have drawn. Well. Play Smith. We'll start with Smith, see what we get. Well, Smith's going to gain them a life. Yep, resolve all of those triggers. We haven't seen anything Tormod's Crypty, so I think I'm going to take the land off of those. Fortunately, we've already played a land this turn. So how is this going to work? They're going to gain control of target non-land permanent with mana value 1 or less. They can take our token with that. So I think Skyclave is going to go on something that's not Nettle-sized. I think Skyclave is going to go on this token to get a little more damage in. So, go next. We're going to take out Narset. We do have a lot of things in our deck that say draw cards. We could draw Thought Monitor, we could draw Reverse Engineering. Too many things in our deck that say draw a card, and that is how we get back into this game, is by drawing some cards. So we want Nettle-sized, or we want Narset to be gone so that our best draws are live. So what are they going to do? They're going to take the token with Nettle-sized. Notably, they don't control Nettle-sized, the equipment, so they can take the token, and I do believe the equipment will go with it, but the equipment is still ours, so we can pay 2 to unequip that, or pay 2 to equip it to something else. Ooh, they're just going to draw some cards. They've decided that that's not going to be good enough for them. That's basically going to pay 3 mana to kill our token. And yep, that's not quite good enough to them. They really want another Extinction Event. Extinction Event on even wipes our board. They could also be playing Settle the Wreckage. I've recently played against a Yorion 80-card deck that was using Settle the Wreckage. Ooh. They have put a card off into little Super Exile. Oh, do they have a stop on our upkeep? That would be interesting. Putting that card into our Super Exile. Oh, they're taking control of it now. That's interesting. Yep. That's yours. Drew the Thought Monitor. Now, how much does this cost to equip? 2? So, we're going to go ahead and activate this. I would like to put that on... We're going to diversify our attackers, so we're going to put that on Ornithopter. That token's going to go away. We are going to play Treasure Vault. Get that trigger on that one. We're going to play Thought Monitor. We're going to draw 2 cards. We're going to hope to draw a counterspell. We would like to draw a counter... Ooh, they've got Mystical Dispute. Well, yep, unfortunately, they got us. We're going to attack for a lot here, though. All attack. 3 attackers. 2, so they're at 2. 2 is not 0. 2 is not 0, so... And if they've got Alrund's Epiphany, that's going to give them an extra turn, make some blockers. Lots of good powered things. Oh, it's Hold the Multiverse. Hold the Multiverse, not Alrund's Epiphany. We mulled to 5 this game. We mulled to 5. They've had Counterspells. They've had Archmage's Charms. They've triple Archmage Charm. They had Narset. They had Yorion. They had 1, 2. They've used all 4 Archmage's Charms. They board wiped us. They did a lot of things this game. And we're going to my turn. Now, going to my turn. Mystic Dispute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, if they do have Settle the Wreckage, Mystic Dispute still gets us. Or we still die. So I think I'm only going to attack with 2 creatures. I think I'm going to leave something back. What do I want to leave back? It's not the Ornithopter. The Ornithopter without the equipment on it is bad. We're going to leave back the Smith. I'm only going to attack with 2, so if they have double removal spell, we lose, but if they have Settle the Wreckage specifically, we still have a creature back from Settle the Wreckage. So they need double removal spell here. We're going to see what they've got. What does the Yorion player have? They are at 56 cards. We're at 40, so we've drawn 20. They've only drawn 4 more cards than us. That's less than I thought it was going to be. So let's see. How's it going to be? How's it going to be? To Fairy. How's it going to be? Oh, Shark. Shark doesn't do it. Shark doesn't do it. We can't Mystical Dispute that. But right there... Oh, they have 1 mana. They were looking for Fatal Push. Do they have Fatal Push? Oh, no! Oh, but we get to counter Fatal Push because they tapped so much. Oh, that was scary. But we did it. We did it, friends. We did it. We 2-0'd. Yorion control. Yorion Esper control. All right. All right. Starting off strong. 1-0 against control. That went great. We mulled to 5. We mulled to 5 that game. I thought we were going to game 3 for sure. But we did it. Yay. Oh, Kalu Kalay. What a happy day, friends. We did it. All right. Let's get this loaded up and let's run that back. Play. Play. Traditional, historic, ranked. Traditional, historic, ranked. Play. All right, we'll get that going. We'll get that going. Control. All right. See what we're up against this time. But yeah, Crimson Vow. Crimson Vow, notably, coming out very soon. Thursday, I believe. A couple of days away from this video. So if there are Crimson Vow historic brawl decks you want to see, let me know in the comments and I'll make that happen. If there are Crimson Vow, historic decks that you want to see, let me know. I will also make that happen. Historic Crimson Vow standard decks. I haven't been super thrilled with standard. Standard's been, dominated by Alrund's Epiphany. Alrund's Epiphany, not my favorite Magic card. So that's not exactly where I want to be, but maybe they'll do something about Alrund's Epiphany. This feels like we're gonna get that like draw thing. I feel like this is this didn't used to happen until they added the mobile client. So I really think this is something to do with the mobile client. Like maybe you get paired up with someone on mobile and then their app crashes or they close their phone. But it'll take a little over a minute, which we just saw, and then it will pair us up and then it will say draw. And we'll go back to the drawing board. Yep, there we go. But yeah, this is a weird thing that it's so curious because it didn't. I mean, maybe it used to happen a little bit, but it happens way more frequently since they've added mobile to the game. So I don't know. But yeah, I'm really excited for Crimson Vow. Even just let me know your favorite cards in the set, and maybe we'll do some build around of those. I've got a couple ideas for things I want to do with Crimson Vow, but I'm not entirely sure. Historic, ranked, and play. Let's give it another go. See if we can get paired a little quicker than 1 minute this time. Yep, entering match. I guess it said waiting for opponent last time. Isn't that where we got stuck? All right, there we go. There we go. We're playing against... Ooh, look at that little Domri. Avatar. Ooh, we get to play first again. That's good. Gonna keep playing first. Ooh, boy. This should probably be a send back with Esper Sentinel and nothing else. But Esper Sentinel is so good. Oh, Esper Sentinel is so good, but no. We're gonna be disciplined. We're gonna send this back. I don't even know. Is this better? Is this? It doesn't have Esper Sentinel. We do have a turn 1 drop. We do have a turn 3 drop. We're going to keep this, but I'm not convinced that this is better than the 5 land with Esper Sentinel. I guess the Esper Sentinel, how good Esper Sentinel is, depends on what deck you're playing against. Maybe they're playing, they've got Domri as their thing, so maybe that Esper Sentinel would have been a really bad choice. We're going to put back this land since it only makes 1 color of mana. I like Treasure Vault since it's an artifact. That will make Thought Monitor cheaper. We're going to go ahead and lead Blackstaff. That way we can turn 2 Treasure Vault. And we can even turn Treasure Vault into a 4-4 if we so desired, which is pretty sweet. We can also, if they kill the token, turn Nettle Cyst into a 4-4, which is also pretty sweet. So a couple of sweet things we can do here. All right, where are they going to have? They're looking at what we played. They're probably reading Blackstaff and being like, what does that do? Which, fair enough, opponent. Wow, we wish we'd had that in our opening hand. We would have started going to town. But, ooh, and they're probably playing like a Phoenix deck. That Tormod's Crypt might be real good. Well, we've got to play Treasure Vault because I would like to turn it into a 4-4. That is something we can do. Oh, we can only do that at sorcery speed. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and do it now. If they've got 4 damage, they get to kill our 4-4. But we'll have a 4-4. That's pressure. Turn 2, 4-4. Not terrible. Not terrible at all. I guess it's only pressure if we want to attack with it. Yeah, that's kind of a bummer. That is certainly a argument for maybe we should have played something else here. We really would like to hit Nettle Sice. I would like to have Nettle Sice in place. Sprite Dragon, gonna come on down. Yeah, this is looking like a Arclight Phoenix deck. What is the action? Another, as long as activate only as a sorcery. I guess Decline is the correct answer. Oh, dang, I guess... Oh, no, Decline was correct. Okay. Okay. So, I'm going to play... I'm going to play Nettle Sice. It taps our mana, but we're putting more pressure on the battlefield. It's a 3/3. I'm actually going to go ahead and play Tormod's Crypt now, because it'll make it a 4/4. And they probably have lots of spells in their deck that deal 3 damage, but they probably don't have any spells in their deck that deal 4 damage. Oh, well, yep, that's going to put a counter on their friend. So, Sprite Dragon, like I said, they're either on Arclight Phoenix or they're on Phoenixless Phoenix. Maybe the old version, some decks before Arclight Phoenix got added, or as like a budget version, played Sprite Dragons and Stormwing entities. Are they going to keep up? Sprite Dragon? Nope. They're going to keep on putting on the pressure. Ooh, and look at how cheap our Thought Monitor is. We get to play Thought Monitor next turn. Yeah, this game's feeling good. This is feeling good. This is a fun board state, and feels like we've gotten there pretty well, because they've already played land for turn. They're going to hit us. That's fine. We go to 16. We go to my turn. I will decline again. Untap. Oh, my goodness. Another Thought Monitor. We're going to take 2. We're going to play Thought Monitor. We're going to play another Crypt, because that'll grow the Nettlegeist. And we're going to attack for 10. I would like to 10 you on turn 3. Or no, this is turn 4. Alright. And we now have a blocker for Sprite Dragon. They could probably kill it. They've got a handful of stuff. Those are going to be removal spells. Yep, here starts the shenanigans. They're going to draw some cards, discard some cards. But if they discard Phoenix, we're just going to sack one of these Crypts. Drawing double Crypt against Phoenix is great. I think that's one of the reasons these are in the deck, because there is a lot of Phoenix at the top tables of Historic currently. And yeah, we're going to... Alright, they discarded double land. Double land, no Arclights in there yet. Faithless Looting notably in there, though, so we could hit Faithless Looting. They're going to do the 3/3, so we haven't seen Phoenix. This is exactly what I kind of said, and they might still be running Phoenix, but they might be running Stormwing as a option instead of Phoenix. Alright, then we go to our turn. Notably, our 6/6 being the big scary on the board. We'll decline. We would like to untap our Treasure Vault. Ooh. We're going to start with Thought Monitor. We're going to start with Thought Monitor because it only costs 1 mana. Ooh. I thought we would draw land, and we didn't. This is a sorcery. Could play this and draw some cards. I'm afraid to attack with the Treasure Vault now, because they've got a 4/4 that's going to be a 5/5. So I think we're going to play... We've had trouble getting the mana to float. There we go. Then we're going to play Smith. I guess notably we want our flyers to be able to block. They could be swinging for a lot this turn. Are you legendary? You're not legendary, so I guess we're taking you. And I wish we had... Well, I think we have to attack. We have to attack with a 7/7. That's definitely attacking. I wish it were an 8/8. If it were an 8/8, it would force the chump. It's not an 8/8, though. So I think Treasure Vault also has to attack, and we have to hope they don't have the burn spell. Yep, they've got a spell. Yep. So this has gone poorly for us. Spell means they can block Treasure Vault for free. Had we attacked with Monitor, they would have also gotten to block that for free. So they're going to take 7 and go to 1. We might be dead. We might be dead. You know, I'm going to go ahead and crack one of these crypts to get rid of their looting, to get rid of faithless looting, in case that's their plan for this turn. We have another crypt, so I think it's fine. Alright, yep, here come the spells. They need to remove both of our blockers. Sprite Dragon, gonna be a big boy. But as long as we have a blocker... Alright, so that's should be it, right? That should be the game. I'm not sure what 2 cards they could have with 2 mana. I guess they could have 2 1-mana removal spells. So 2 shocks, 2 play with fires, something of that nature. But I feel like these decks don't usually run that. They use Unholy Heat. Yep, oh, there's an Unholy Heat. So that's 1. And there's double red. But there's Channeler. Channeler not going to do it. Channeler not going to do it. Unholy Heat kills one of these creatures. And, oh, now they have 3 blockers. They have 3 blockers is the issue now. So, yep, they're going to take out 1. Yep, that's fine. Sprite Dragon's very large. Very large and in charge Sprite Dragon. Putting that on the bottom. They're tapped out now. They've already played their land. Yep. Can't do anything about that. Thought Monitor down. We could... Oh, our treasure is gone. So yeah, we're actually going to have 4 attackers this turn. So they're dead. They might not know it yet, but they're dead. Go to my turn. This time we want this to untap, so we'll take the action. I would like Tormod's Crypt to become a 4/4. We're going to do it! Tormod's Crypt for the win! We did it! We did it! 4/4 Tormod's Crypt. All right. Deck is so far 3-0. Interesting, interesting. Against, is it Phoenix-less Phoenix? All right, well, this is going to be an interesting sideboard. What comes in and what doesn't? Probably keep the Rebukes over the Disputes. Esper, or Portable Hole. Portable Hole notably doesn't hit Phoenix, but we didn't see Phoenix. I'm going to assume they're not on Phoenix, because that would be 16 creatures if they were on Phoenix. We're going to assume they're on Channelers. Channeler plus Sprite Dragon plus Stormwing. And Portable Hole hits 8 of those. Hits Channeler and the other thing. So I think we're going to keep those. The Crypts are less sure. I guess honestly, like, what are we putting in? What's going in? Do we want these? No, because it makes them target 1. I mean, it draws us a card, which isn't bad. We don't want Cleansing Nova. Do we want Caskets? Again, Glass Casket only hits the things that we already hit with Portable Hole. I think we just run this back. Nothing jumps out to me like, you know, do we want more counter spells? Not really. Like, they have a lot of little spells. Counter spells are more for, like, you're countering a big spell. So I think we're just running this back. Done. So, is it Phoenix? Question mark? No Phoenix? That's what we're potentially up again. Let's go. We've got a magic card deck. It's gonna take us away from it. Far, far away from it all. Oh, Torment's Crypt. So, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Thought Monitor. Makes Thought Monitor only cost 3. And makes Nettle Size nice and big. I think this is a mulligan. I think... No. You know what? We're going to keep it. We're going to keep it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens. See what happens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think they've mulliganed at least once. Yep, they're on 5. We notably won a game on 5 last game, though. So, and they do have card selection. We'll play this on blue. You know what? No, I was going to say I'm going to play a Tormod's Crypt, but no, I'm not. I'm not going to play a Tormod's Crypt. If we had Blackstaff, we would play the Tormod's Crypt. That way we could activate it next turn. But yeah, alright, here we go. They're already on 2 mana. They're... Ooh. Alright. Alright. They only got 2 cards, but they've got lots of card selection. Now we are going to play a Tormod's Crypt. We're actually going to play both Tormod's Crypts. We're going to make those cheaper. We're working towards Reverse Engineer. I'm actually going to play this on blue so that we can cast Reverse Engineer. So we need to draw a land. Land equals Reverse Engineer, fill back our hand. They're attacking for 2. Yep, got us. They've got 3 in hand. They're passing turn. They're missing land, but they're going to have lots of other things. Oh, we didn't draw land. Oh, no. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, not drawing land there was brutal. They didn't play any spell. If they play a spell, we're going to counter it. Ooh. They're shocking. So, do they have a 3-mana counterspell? They're just passing to our turn. Alright, we drew land. We drew land, but I notably feel like it's too little too late. Maybe that's not correct of me. No. I'm going to cast a Nettle Cyst. We'll see if it gets countered. Because if it doesn't get countered, we can start blocking these dragons. Because Nettle Cyst is going to be a big boy. Nettle Cyst is going to be a big card. But yep, they did have the counterspell. That would have been countered no matter what. That would have been countered no matter what. There. Huh. Why does it say scry 0, top 0, bottom? I guess these aren't technically scries, are they? These are like leave on top or put into your graveyard, aren't they? Oh no, it's surveil. Surveil. So it tells me scry even though they're not scries. Yep, we're getting hit for 2 again. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. A smoldering egg. Ooh, interesting. Well, now our spells are going to resolve. So that's good news. Portable hole. Well, we're going to start by drawing 3 cards, hopefully. We're going to hope to draw 3 cards. They might have another Mystical Dispute. Alright, they did not have another Mystical Dispute. We are going to play Spire. We're going to Portable Hole. What are we going to Portable Hole? I think we're going to Portable Hole one of the Channelers. Channeler is actually dealing damage to us now. We're a ways away from Smoldering Egg, and we're going to draw more cards before we get to Smoldering Egg. Right? So I think that's what we do. Right, they're considering... Consider this. Consider this. Bring you to my knees. What is all your fantasies? Pretty sure that says consider this. Somewhere in there. Alright, they've got 3 cards still in hand. Didn't play land this turn. 1 red up. Alright, we're going to play a Treasure Vault. It's going to bring down Thought Monitor's cost. We're going to play Smith. We're going to get stuff on this board. So yeah, we're going to start with Smith. Auto-pay. We're going to take 1. It auto-paid with one of our blue instead of Treasure Cruise. This is, or Treasure Vault, one of the things about this deck that I keep forgetting. Alright. We're going to take Shadow Spear. We would like to gain some life. We're going to play the Shadow Spear with one of these colorless. Shadow Spear. That's going to make our Thought Monitor cost 1. And that has to be the 1 blue. But yeah. Alright, so we are getting back into this. We are bouncing back. We're going to draw 2 cards. So we have a handful of cards. We can draw even more cards next turn. We play Tormod's Crypt, but it doesn't do anything. So we're just going to pass. Right? Yeah. Shadow Sphere equips for 2, but for 1 mana you can do the weird little hexproof thing. So that's why it's showing us that. Oh, they've got a burn spell. They're going to take out Thought Monitor. They're going to get to do things. Yep, can't do anything about that. How's their graveyard looking? The minute this thing... You know what? What did we just say they're on? They're only on 1? Alright, they're only on 1, then we're not going to do it. Although, it keeps giving them so much selection. I hate giving them the selection. Maybe we should just go ahead and... But getting rid of their graveyard doesn't get rid of the selection. We would need to get rid of Channeler. And we're not getting rid of Channeler. Let's see. They drew a burn spell. They did not draw a burn spell. But we are getting to the point where Smoldering Egg is getting scary. So we are looking to draw another portable hole. Another portable hole would be great. Well, they put land into the graveyard, so now they are at 2. So Dragon Rage Channeler getting a little scarier. I guess that land would have come into play untapped, so maybe that's why they did that. Oh, right. Yeah, here we go. They might be flipping. They might be flipping the egg. In which case, we really need to draw a portable hole. I mean, we're going to draw 4 cards next turn. So we've got chances. We definitely have chances for portable hole. Unfortunately, we have to tap both of our blue for it. Thinking about how we're going to do this. Yep, there's red. There's Faithless Looting. This is a dragon. Now we are going to get rid of the graveyard, because Faithless Looting probably going to turn on their flyer. I would like that to go back to being a 1/1. We have to draw a portable hole. This will kill us very quickly if we don't draw a portable hole. So we'll see if we can make that happen. If we can't make portable hole happen, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. All right, they've done everything they're going to do. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and do this now. Get your graveyard out of here. Don't know if that's going to be good enough, but we got to do it. Ooh, and they're getting in for 4. Yep, we don't have a flyer. So we can't block that. They've got 2 in hand. Don't believe their lands. Rebuke. Well, I'm going to start... Yeah, by tapping all those, that's fine. The autopay is correct here because we have to tap the 2 blue. Alright. That was not particularly strong. We did not get a portable hole, which is what we really needed. And I guess we're going to play this on white. But the game might have ended. So, I guess let's start here. If they can cast... Oh, we can equip Shadow Spear. So I need 2 colorless in my... Equipped. We can equip that to Smith, so we'll gain 4. That's good news. Go to combat. All attack. Take us back to 10. Take us back to 10 and takes 2 spells to kill our Smith now. Boy, oh boy. Is that all? That looks like it's all. We can hold up a Metallic Rebuke. We're holding up Rebuke. So, you know, game not incredibly over. Maybe the game is over. Maybe they just play land, activate, Din of the Bugbear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 us. We're going to let that resolve. If the game goes long enough for them to flip another thing, we're in trouble. So, resolve this. Resolve this. I might be countering the Consider. I think I'm countering the Consider. Because now their other spell in hand has to be a 1-drop to kill our thing. And it's not. It's not a 1-drop. So we get to attack. We get to gain life. We might still be in this. We might still be in this. We're going to reverse engineer again. Well, I definitely don't want to tap this. I wonder, how do I tell it? Do I have to go to full control? We're going to go to full control. I'm going to tap blue, blue, 1, 2, 3. Resolve. I'm go out of full control. Okay. We drew. Do we even have an island? We don't have an island. We're going to play Esper Sentinel. That'll hopefully have us draw some cards. We are going to play Nettlecyst. Right? We're going to play Spire because we have to be able to hold up Metallic Rebuke. We're going to go to combat. We're going to attack for 5 lifelink. 5 with lifelink. Ooh, Shadow Sphere. Shadow Sphere doing work this game. This deck is a blast. This deck is a blast to play. What a weird thing. All right, we have 3 artifacts up, so we can, and we're at 9. Faithless Looting. Oh, man. I think we're countering this Faithless Looting to prevent them from drawing cards. Thought Monitor. Yep, that's going to hit us for 2. Let that resolve. What's their graveyard looking like? They're at 2. Arclight Phoenix. Oh, no. And yeah, we are going to counter this. We're going to counter this Faithless Looting. Because if they cast it again, that's only 2 spells. Oh, but if they cast it again, they kill us, right? Because they can just deal 2 damage to us and swing for 4 in the air with Ashmouth. Oh, man. This was a close game. Oh, they just paid the 3. I think they may have punted there. Because they have to discard 2 cards. And this is only spell 1 or 2. This is only spell 1. So they can keep the land and play a land. Oh, that turned... Oh, that turned Channeler. So they got there that way. Okay, well, they might have punted if they didn't draw correctly. If they hadn't been able to get there. That was a cool game. That was a cool game. No, they mulliganed to 5 there. Wow, over these 4 games, we've had us mulligan to 5 and we won, and our opponent mulligan to 5 and they won. We were a little slow there. We took damage from our lands. Had we not taken like 3 damage from our lands, we wouldn't have been dead that turn unless they did it the other way, which they maybe didn't see. So yeah, very interesting games. Let's keep it going. Yeah, this deck is really interesting, really unique to play. Lots of decisions. If you like your decks with lots of decisions, this is a good one to play. All right, Portable Hole early. That's good. Smith on 2. We're going to keep this, right? Yeah, we're going to keep this. What do we start with? If they... Oh, we're on the play, though. Us being on the play, I think I start with Treasure Vault. Go ahead and get an artifact in play. I guess as long as they're not playing Destroy Target Artifact, that would be a bummer. There are 1 mana Destroy Artifact red spells. Our turn, we'll play Plains, we'll play Smith. They might kill the Smith, but notably we have a blocker for Channeler, because that's another thing. That first game, all right. I'm going to take Nettle Cyst, right? Yeah, we'll take Nettle Cyst. The first game... Oh, yeah, here we go. Unholy Heat. Well, they've seen how big Smith can get. Smith did very well some of the other games. All right, we're going to have Portable Hole this turn. Are we going to Portable Hole this turn? No, I think we're just going to get down Nettle Cyst. So, this, play Nettle Cyst. So we're going to take a bigger hit this next turn. Nettle Cyst is only going to be a 2/2, so it might get burned here. Like, there might be another Unholy Heat. An Expressive Iteration, potentially try to find an Unholy Heat, but we have Portable Hole for next turn. We definitely are going to want to Portable Hole this at some point. We also, if we have blue mana, which we do, we might just Reverse Engineering this turn. Yeah, I think we're going to Reverse Engineering this turn. We'll keep taking these hits from Nettle Cyst. Auto pay. Fill our hand. Wow, look at all those Portable Holes. All right, we're feeling good. We're feeling good about where this is going. Triple Portable Hole. Obviously not going to hit Stormwing Entity, so Stormwing Entity going to be our bane. We really need them to not cast Stormwing Entity this turn. Arclight Phoenix. Arclight Phoenix is annoying. Not going to lie about that. So we'll start on Plains. Start on Portable Hole. Portable Hole going to make Sprite Dragon go away. We'll play Shadow Sphere. We'll equip Shadow Sphere. Equipped. Alright, so we're going to be gaining life. Shadow Sphere here to do work this game. Shadow Sphere looking great in this deck. This deck just is really fun. Seems very well constructed. We've got another portable hole if they play another small threat. And we have another Nettlecyst next turn to really pump up our board. And we do have... Alright, that's fine. That's fine because we have portable hole for it. We're not worried about that. Faithless Looting. Faithless Looting we are going to counter in case they have more Phoenixes. So, yep, that will be the spell that we counter. Auto pay. Puts it in the graveyard. Hopefully we'll draw a Tormod's Crypt. Would be ideal. But even slowing them down this turn, if they do want to spend 3 mana next turn to use Faithless Looting, or even if they want to use mana here to counterspell this, counterspelling it would be the 3rd spell, right? Okay, but nope, it just goes to their graveyard. What do you got, opponent? What do you got? They're going to think about it. They've got options. Playing Taps Land. They've got 2 mana up. I believe they've played... Oh, no! Oh, no! Bouncing our token. Oh, that's brutal. That's not good for us. Yeah, getting us in for 1. Well, we need to play other Nettlecyst is what we immediately need to play. So I would like to play it with the colorless mana. I think we're going to go ahead and portable hole the Channeler. So now we have a 6/6. Have we not played land yet? Alright, we have to play land. Other portable hole does nothing. Equipping it. How much does this cost to equip? 2. What's their graveyard situation? 3. I don't want to equip it. Yeah, we want to leave up this Metallic Rebuke, so we're just going to pass. Metallic Rebuke on Faithless Looting again would be super. Would be super. Something to get Unholy Heat and Unholy us would be really, really bad. Yeah, we're just going to counter this again. Alright, successfully countered. Again, putting them on some issues from the spells. I'm hoping they have like some Phoenixes. Oh, yeah, we're gonna we're gonna gain too much life. We're gonna gain too much life. Next turn we're gonna have like a 13/13 life gainer. Alright, we did it. We 2-1'd Esper Phoenix. We are 4-1 with the deck on the day. 2-0 in rounds, up to Platinum 3. Let's keep it going. That was sweet. We've played 5 games. 5 games have all been sweet. They've all been good. You love to see it. You love to see all of the games being good. Hello, if you're new to the video, new to the channel, my name's Elsewhere. I play Magic because I love Magic. I hope you all love Magic as well. I hope we're having a nice, fun celebration of Magic. I am here every day on YouTube. I'm a little baby YouTuber. Today marks 2 weeks into my YouTube journey. So if you would like to like, comment, and subscribe, that would be amazing. That would be super helpful for me, the little baby YouTuber, as I try to get this thing going. Alright, OG Casty, we're good to go. We're going to get another game in here. If you do comment, let me know what you're liking about the channel. We're on the play. 3rd time on the play. Wow. Ooh. Well, we can't keep this. We don't know if Portable Hole is good in this matchup. We don't have any blue for the reverse engineerings, so nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, man. This is turn 3 reverse engineering. We're going to keep this. We're going to put back this one that only produces 1 color of mana. We're going to... Maybe we should have put back one of the Tormod's Crypts. That's probably more correct, because again, we don't know if Crypt's going to be good in this matchup. We'll play this tap land first, and we'll pass the turn. That's all we've got. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you want to see me play, what they play. They played a Snowland of some persuasion. I'm going to go ahead and play this again. And like we said, next turn we'll play both Crypts and Treasure Vault so that we can reverse engineer. And it looks like reverse engineer is going... Ooh, yep, they're just on seeing what we're playing now. Which, Phew, boy. Thoughtseize would have been brutal, right? Thoughtseize would have got us bad. Now they're looking at us like, what is going on? What is our opponent doing? This is crazy. I would like to draw 3 cards, please. Holy cow. Not the best 3 draws. Not the best 3 draws out there. Wow, and they're having to discard, so even though our top 11 cards weren't very powerful, looks like it's going to be more powerful. Ooh, they're on Angels? Liza? We'll play... That was actually a really interesting draw, but I think I just want to reverse engineer again. Go ahead and reverse engineer. Auto pay. Looks like it was going to pay correctly. Yep, tapping the Treasure Cruise. Okay. Okay. We will play Ornithopter. We will play Blackstaff. Thought Monitor going to cost very little next turn. Alright. Like, we'd be getting brutalized if this were an aggro deck. Aggro deck would have just, you know, run us over. But we've established our board. We're going to play this Thought Monitor for 1 mana this coming turn. We're going to have up Metallic Rebuke. We're going to turn Ornithopter into a 4/4. And we're just going to keep drawing cards. We're just going to keep drawing cards. I feel bad calling that a victory. We were going to draw a lot, so had they been slow, maybe we would have gotten there. Alright, what are we going to do? Liza returns creatures to their hand. That is what Liza does. When they die, they go back to their hand instead of the graveyard. So that implies that they're going to have smaller creatures to help with Liza. It also means their graveyard probably isn't super important. So I think the portable holes are going to stay in this game. Maybe a split with Casket. A black-white control deck might be more of a Skyclave Apparition type deck. The Metallic Rebukes will keep those. They're not playing blue, so no Mystic Disputes. I'm not sure how Liza is worded. I think it's a replacement effect, so I don't think the cards actually ever hit the graveyard. If it were a when it hits the graveyard, Grafdigger's Cage would be powerful. I think we're just going to run it back. You know, a lot of times in games like that, we saw 2 cards from their deck. You know, it's not really enough to make that many. Like, we've made a couple educated guesses. You know, obviously we know the 2 of their colors. But yeah, we'll just run it back and see how this goes. Ooh, this is a great hand. Esper Sentinel, Esper Sentinel, Esper Sentinel. Love Esper Sentinel. Esper Sentinel, maybe the best card in the deck. We've drawn so many cards. Ooh, they mulliganed. They had to keep mulliganing. They played the same land. So, but this time we are going to start with an Esper Sentinel. Much better start for us. We have to pass because game isn't sure if we want to play. We're holding Crypt in case we draw Smith. We could play the Smith and then play Crypt to immediately make it a 2/2. So that's my logic on holding the Crypt. And, you know, no reason to play it here. Crypt can be activated instantly, so just give them, you know, a little less information. Bloodchief Thirst, they're going to deny us the card draw. So, yep, alright. They might be on a more control-y build than we'd set them on. So now, play this on blue, because we don't have any double white spells in the deck, and we already have 1 white. I guess the argument is the same. I guess I still don't play Crypt, because Crypt will make Thought Monitor cost 1 less whenever we play it. So next turn, I guess we're going to try to cast this Nettlecyst. Alright, they might just be on straight. Now it looks like they're just on Black-White Angels, which means Portable Hole is bad. Which means Portable Hole should not be in our deck still, but here it is. I'm going to play the Nettlecyst. Now I'm going to play stuff to make Nettlecyst bigger. Just in case they have anything that would be anti-that. And now next turn, we get to reverse engineer. So, yep, we're doing this. We'll see what they're on. Alright, they're maybe going to play that Saga. They're Power Word Kill. Yep, nothing we can do about that. They're going to take 2. They're going to take out our token. Notably, Nettlecyst still around, so we can still use it for Improvise. We can still equip it to Ornithopter. So, no blocks or anything from us. Go to our turn. That's all they had. I'm going to... I guess I'm going to take 2. I guess we'll go ahead and take 2. Pay 2 life. That way, well, I don't want to leave up... Tap this for blue. Not sure why we have so much difficulty tapping this for blue. Alright, success. And now we'll play this, leaving up. Sorry, opponent, having some difficulty. Wanted to leave up 2 mana there. Okay. Play Shadow Spear. Play Ornithopter. And pass turn. Now we have... next turn we can start equipping things. Next turn we can equip things. Ooh. Alright, yep, another angel. That's going to gain them life, right? Yeah, gain them life. That's not great news for us. No blocks. We are going to get to have a big Ornithopter this turn, though. And we're going to get to have an Esper Sentinel. Honestly, now it's like, do I even want... this turn, we want a big Ornithopter. Well, we're going to play this as well. We're going to start 1 mana Thought Monitor. The dream. 1 mana Thought Monitor. We'll draw 2 cards. I'm going to play Tormod's Crypt, right? Oh, I should have held it for Smith. We're going to go ahead and equip this to one of the Ornithopters since they've been in play. And, yeah, and we will swing for 8, please. This is doing 2 things. They have to chump block, or when this thing gets up to 25 life, it becomes a 4/4. So keeping that off the battlefield is great. Looks like we haven't played land yet, so we'll play this, enters tapped. And then next turn, we are going to have just a ton of beaters. We might be equipping the Nettle Cyst. What does that do? Maybe we're not going to have a ton of beaters. This spell costs 1 less to cast for each creature on the battlefield. Destroy all creatures. Yep, nothing we can do about that. Do we get to draw a card? No, we didn't get to draw a card. But we do have recovery. It's really good we didn't play the Smith last turn. We'll play Smith now. See if we can't draw a Black Staff. We did not draw a Black Staff. Oh... I'm going to take the Portable Hole just in case. They've definitely played there's a 2-drop, right? Go ahead and start equipping these to the creature. Not sure how important this is going to be to already have them equipped, but, you know, there we go. We've got an 8/8 lifelink trample. If they have a removal spell, this is gone. Maybe we should have kept Esper Sentinel in case. Like, it'd be great if we had this 8/8 Esper Sentinel right now. That would be awesome. I guess maybe we should have taken the other Torment's Crypt too, just so we could have another artifact to play this turn. Or I guess maybe we should have just held the Treasure Cruise in our hand. Or Treasure Cruise. I keep saying Treasure Cruise. The Treasure Vault in our hand to play on our next turn, so that we could have pumped Smith. How does this word in? Except target number, so... Oop, yep, Power Word Kill. That's a removal spell. Alright, so we've got lots of live draws, but we need to draw one of them. We need a Reverse Engineer. That's not one of our live draws. We're going to go ahead and play it. We don't have any sort of discard shenanigans. I wonder if we just sacked Treasure Vault here to make a whole bunch of treasures. 1, 2, we could make 3 treasures, which, you know, just help our artifact count. I guess, does that help our artifact count enough? Oh, yep. Wish that were the 2-drop artifact. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and make 3 treasures. X equals 6. Oh, you have to pay 12? Never mind. X equals 3 is what I meant to say. X equals 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Auto-pay. We'll up our artifact count a little bit. Treasures. Well, that's a bummer. That's not what we wanted. Drew 2 lands. Alright, we overextended into that board wipe. Overextended into the board wipe. Should have kept back Esper Sentinel as well. Angel of Destiny. Don't know what that does. Flying Double Strike. Whenever a creature control deals combat damage to a player, you and that player each gain that much life. At the beginning of your end step, if you have at least 15 more life, so 35. Alright, so they're trying to gain 35 life, and then we die. Yeah. Alright, well, we definitely learned that we want to take out the portable holes. Oh, no. Are we dead? So they're going to gain 8 life? So they need to gain 1 more life. If they do anything that gains 1 life, we die? Valkyrie. Hey! We can hit that with a portable hole. Which they know is in our hand. That was a, kind of odd thing to cast. But yeah, we have to draw something that's going to hurt them this turn. Does it have to be Blackstaff? Oh no, this is it. So I must have mathed wrong. Was I missing the double strike? Is that what I missed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But they gained 11 there. Huh. Do they both have double strike? Alright, portable hole, get out of this deck. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess they're just getting replaced with glass caskets. They had lots of 3-drops that we wanted to hit. Lots of 3-drops. We're going to hope to just counterspell that 5-drop win the game Angel. But that was cool. Like, that's cool. We saw a new thing. That's always, fun to do. Fun to see some new things happening. All right, we're going to play first. Come on, hand. Oh, no. Oh, well, we can't keep that. All right, this is much better. We're going to keep this. Oh. We're going to put back Thought Monitor. I'm going to put back Thought Monitor. We're going to hope to draw another one off of one of these Smiths. So we do have a 1-drop. So we're going to play this on blue. And we'll play Blackstaff. Alright, Blackstaff, a very good thing. We've got the Treasure Vault, so if they board wipe, we're able to do things. Now we have to take 2 damage. We're going to play Smith. We've got a glass casket for their first 3-drop. We're going to take Ornithopter. Tormod's Crypt didn't seem particularly useful there. We're going to go ahead and play Ornithopter. Get a trigger off of Smith. And then next turn we will... Do we want to keep this other Smith in our hand in case of board wipes? I don't think I do. I think I want to play Ingenious Smith. I guess, unfortunately, I do want to... Now, I guess I don't want to hold up Metallic Rebuke, right? Because I'm going to hold up Metallic Rebuke starting on turn 4. Esper Sentinel. So we get to play this, so we maybe still should have played it first. Because now we only get to attack with this 3-3. Which still forces a chump, if they want to chump. We didn't get to Blackstaff or play Esper Sentinel. So yeah, we probably messed that up a little bit. But they take the 3 because their Angel is going to get bigger this turn when they play a 3-drop. Which means we might have to Glass Casket one of these. Ooh, no, just another 2-drop. So this game, Portable Hole would have been good, you're telling me. But this is their only 2-drop in the deck. I mean, I guess they might be playing Speaker of the Heavens, but with how things have been going, I suspect that is their only 2-drop in the deck. The other Blackstaff. Unfortunately, we cannot cast the other Blackstaff. Oh, is this wrong? I don't think so. Oh, and also, well, we're going to do it. We're going to turn on Ornithopter. Oh, we should probably turn on Esper Sentinel, but that's fine. We're going to all attack. If they want to double chump block Smith, we get to kill the 1-3. But yep, they're just going to take 9. Alright, we had a pretty fast start. They've got a turn 2 blocker, a turn 3 blocker. They did miss land on turn 3. If they miss land here again and they're just full of 3-drops and above, I think we got there. Plus, we're going to start holding up Metallic Rebuke. Oh, they're killing Ornithopter. We get to draw a card. Great. As we said, Ornithopter not particularly important. We're going to take the action to untap Blackstaff. Play this. we're going to use colorless, play Glass Casket, take out their 4/4. We're going to turn Esper Sentinel into a 4/4. Yeah, good game. Esper Sentinel's a 4/4. We're going to attack with all. And yep, they've seen enough. Can we still good game? We were hitting them for 8 there. So yep, we got there. We got there. We're 3-0. 3-0 with the deck. Moving up Platinum. 3-0 against Black-White Angels. Black-White Angels. Is it Phoenix? And Yorion Esper Control are what we're 3-0 against. We are 6-2 overall in games. So yeah, deck continuing to impress, because I believe we went 4-1 with it the last time we played. We went 4-1, and you are not going to believe what we lost to. If you have not seen the video, if you have not seen my other video playing this deck that is on my channel a couple of days back, you should definitely check that video out. I don't even know if I want to say where it's at in the video, but we did lose one matchup when we played this before, and you're not going to guess it. 3 guesses, you would definitely not guess what our loss was to. We're on the play again. We have been on the play of 4 out of 4. We can't keep this, right? Just doesn't do anything. It's got the Metallic Rebuke, but yeah, we have to have some pressure. This is much better. We'll put back one of the Spires. Put back one of the Spires. There we go. All right. And we'll play a tapped Hollowed Fountain on turn 1. Enters tapped. Your go, opponent. Okay. I'm going to play Smith on turn 2. They have played a very controlly land. Smith. Oh, no! No! That was rough. That was very bad news for us. We really needed Smith to draw us a card. They might be... I suspect they're... Well... We're gonna play Smith again. We're gonna hope to draw, I guess, a 0-drop. Well, we drew an Esper Sentinel. So we're gonna play this, and we're gonna go ahead and play... Oh. We don't control an artifact, so we can't play Esper Sentinel. Yikes. Punished. Should have played the land first and left up the Hollowed Fountain. Yeah, brutal. Alright, so they're on Sultai Ultimatum. They are on Sultai Ultimatum. Sultai Ultimatum. No longer just the bane of Old Standard. Now it is also the bane of where we're currently at. So we get to play this. We get to make 2/2s. We're going to leave up Metallic Rebuke. Right, we get to get in there before. It's not bad. That's not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we are going to go ahead and Metallic Rebuke this. This might be, terrible, because they might have next turn. Yeah, and unfortunately we can't even leave up the bluff. We got to just go for it. We get this into play. We get to pump those. We get to attack for 7. If they don't have Board Wipe or Sultai Ultimatum, we maybe win. Or if they don't even have land. But we're probably dead. Yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yikes. Alright. Clear our board. Leave us with an artifact. And we get to play another Nettle Cyst. So they need to get rid of this Nettle Cyst. Right? To be a 4/4, we'd have to play something else. I think this is a clip 2. So yeah, we've got lethal on board if they don't have it. I'm assuming they have it. Yeah, they're getting a trigger to do a thing, so they're going to kill this Nettle Cyst and then put us in the ground next turn with a Sultai Ultimatum. But we got them down to 6. We got them down to 6 off of, a bit of a whiff on my part. Ooh. That was unexpected. Now we're going to play the Esper Sentinel, which we should have done first, and we would have gotten a draw card. They probably would have done all those things beforehand. And yep, there's Sultai Ultimatum. We get to draw a card. They're going to show us Allrun's Epiphany, the Sphinx that takes an extra turn, or the Sphinx that casts a card from your graveyard, and Final Parting, the black spell that puts one card. Ooh, they're going to show us very different things than what I just said. They're going to show us Omniscience, which makes all of their spells free. Yikes. Well, I think I'm going to make them kill me now. Yeah, I would like them to not take an extra turn. Like I said, they get to play Elder Gargaroth. They get to play... There was no correct answer there. All three of those were game losing, but, you know, we get to see a little bit more of their deck. Oh, yep, there's the other one. So, yeah, they got us. They got us good. All right, well, we know that the Portable Holes are coming out. Portable Holes coming out, more counter spells going in. Get out of here, Portable Holes. -1, -2, -3, -4. Mystic Dispute. Mystic Dispute, interesting here because it will hopefully counter it, but I guess we're not entirely sure. This probably comes in. Maybe take out a Tormod's Crypt since their graveyard is very unimportant to them. Don't need the glass caskets. Don't need all of those things. Don't need the extra that. So, yep, that's what we're going to do. Go. Go, go, Affinity. But yeah, we've had fun. This has been a fun set of games. If you've enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I'm doing good. Let me know what I'm doing bad. Let me know what would improve the streams. We're going to play first here. All right, we are 0-1 against them. Oh, no. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep because we've got Tormod's Crypt, which notably will turn on Spire of Industry. So we do get turn 1 Esper Sentinel here. So Tormod's Crypt. Without the Tormod's Crypt, without a 0-drop to turn this on, we absolutely couldn't have kept this. But because we got to keep it, we do get to go ahead and play an Esper Sentinel. We'll also get to play a turn 2 Esper Sentinel. So hopefully their ramp spells will draw us lots of cards to fix our hand. Because turn 1, yeah, they're just going to play a tap land. We are going to go to our turn. We're going to... What are we going to do about that? I think we're just going to play this, take 1. Auto pay, and we'll play Hollowed Fountain. Oh. There's no way I'm countering their turn 2 play, right? There's no way I want to hold up Metallic Rebuke to counter a turn 2 play. So yeah, we're just going to attack. We're going to hope that they play a mana ramp. We're going to hope that they play Growth Spiral, Into the North, one of those cards, Wall of Blossom. That's not what we were hoping they were going to play. That is not at all what we wanted to see. Would we have countered that? Probably not. My turn. Ornithopter. So we'll play Ornithopter. We'll play Reverse Engineer. We're going to draw... And of course it taps one of our creatures that could have attacked. Oh, well, one creature attacking wouldn't have mattered in the least because they just would have blocked. All right, never mind. Never mind. Not super worried about it. So that's definitely a thing you want to pay attention to with this deck. This deck likes to tap Treasure Vault, or it likes to leave Treasure Vault untapped for whatever reason. All right, we're going to draw more cards. That was good news. Those were good things. They are going to play some lands, right? Yep, they're going to play 2 lands. Ooh, they're going to play more lands. We're going to have Metallic Rebuke up, so we do get to start countering things. I'm going to play that, because that will notably make our Thought Monitor cheaper. I think I'm going to Nettle Cyst, right? Nettle Cyst. Yeah. And you see how immediately the auto pay is, So yeah, I want to add this. To add this. The auto pay there was so weird. Because we definitely want to leave up a blue so that we can Metallic Rebuke. Well, now we're going to get in for 1. Get in 1 damage. Start holding up Metallic Rebuke. If they do try to cast Board Wipe, we are going to counter it. Notably, we have lots of draw cards. We're not going to counter that. Yep, our ground attack game has been thwarted. We're also not going to counter that. Ooh, particularly if we're going to get to draw some cards. All right, yeah, buddy. Drawn cards. That is what we want to do. We're going to play Thought Monitor this turn. Go to my turn. Play a Thought Monitor. We're going to draw some cards. I'm going to play a Treasure Vault. I'm going to equip this Nettle Cyst onto the Ornithopter. We have to leave up a blue. So that's all we're doing this turn. We're going to attack for 8 in the air. And we're going to hope that 8 in the air wins. This 8-10 Ornithopter. 8-10 Ornithopter for the victory. I'm going to discard Spire of Industry. Let them know. I mean, we just got a handful of gas. If they board wipe. Yep. We got there. All right, that was sweet. Love me. Love me an 8-10 Ornithopter. Ornithopter. The light of my life, Ornithopter. Going for the distance. Ornithopter's on its way. Ornithopter can go the distance. He doesn't care about Wall of Blossoms because Ornithopter flies. He'll fly every mile to hit you in the face for 8. All right. We're just going to run it back. We got counter spells. We've got some more aggro-y stuff. We've got Esper Sentinel. Turn 1, Tormod's Crypt, Esper Sentinel, Spire of Industry there was really good. That's got there. We gained a lot of life. We didn't gain a lot of life, but we drew a lot of extra cards, which is what we want to do. We outdrew them, and we got them in the air. Let's see what's going to happen this game. All right. This is not as good. So, turn 1, Shadow Spear and Ornithopter. Turn 2, Equipped Attack. Turn 3, Reverse Engineer. This might not be good enough, but we're going to give it a try. We're going to keep it. We are going to start with Pathway on blue, because we have lots of blue cards in our hand. Notably, we have Reverse Engineer. We're going to hope to turn 3 Reverse Engineer, draw the counter spells we need to win this game. Look at their little pet. We haven't looked at our pets at all today. What does their little pet do? It's like a little... Is it Luris? Or is it like an eternalized cat? I don't know. Kind of looks like a creepy little skeletal nightmare cat. Of course, we have Magellan. Look at him. He's looking at us. He's happy. He wanted to see how we were doing. All right. We are going to play blue. We're going to play Ornithopter. And we're going to play Shadow Sphere. And next turn, we're going to have an Ornithopter on the go. Ornithopter going to be getting in for damage again. All right, Growth Spiral. Wish we had an Esper Sentinel. Turn 1 Esper Sentinel would have been much, much better. Ooh, I don't know if that's good. Doesn't feel like that's good. We're going to play that. We're going to equip to Ornithopter. Our life total does not matter. I guess, that might be a lie. They've got Alrund's Epiphany. They've got Elder Gargaroth. So they might, there's a world where they attack us first with a 6/6 Trampler. They're going fast. They are going faster than we would like to see them go. We're going to draw 3 cards next turn. They're not going to be able to ultimatum us next turn, but they could theoretically ultimatum us the turn after. So I think we're going to play this, right? Because we have artifacts. So, yep, we can play Reverse Engineer. Auto pay. We need counter spells. Oh, no. We did not draw a counter spell there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Potentially enough for us to lose this game. Thragtusk. All right, so we said our life total didn't matter. Turns out our life total does matter slightly. Oh boy. What are we going to do here? I think we have to play this again. I guess we can draw Mystical Dispute. We sided those in, right? So yeah, we're going to play this again. Ooh, alright, we drew Mystical Disputes. That's what we wanted. So we play Spire of Industry. And we pass the turn. How many cards do we have to discard? 2 cards. Discard 2 lands. Alright, those Mystical Dispute draws, those were very, very strong. We've drawn... We're at 43 and they're 46, so we've only drawn 3 more cards. They've done a lot of mana ramping. Ooh. Well, we can't counter that, and holy cow. Alright, yeah, we're in trouble. They're on the ground beats. They're going to get to draw extra cards. They're attacking us for a lot every turn. I guess we're playing Smith. We have to leave 1 up for Mystical Dispute. Taking the Esper Sentinel. I'm gonna play the Esper Sentinel. Auto pay. Going to... pay 2 life and play Blackstaff? Is this trample? This is not trample, notably. So now we'll go to next. No attack. I guess we're gonna have to start playing these thought monitors, because this tramples. Alright, so we're definitely taking that. I hate having to block with Ornithopter, but that's where we're at. Yeah, they're gonna start making other things. Pass. Ornithopter will block 5 damage of this. Yeah, we are in trouble. We are in trouble. Growth Spiral. I mean, nothing... We're not going to counter Growth Spiral. We're in counter Sultai Ultimatum mode. All the Blossoms. Yep, they're doing a lot of things. Yeah, wow. Our life total definitely mattered. Alright. What are we going to do? We're going to play this land that doesn't hurt us. I guess we're going to play a Thought Monitor? Play Thought Monitor. We could draw 2 cards. Thought Monitor is an artifact, so it'll turn up Smith. Boy, oh boy. Those were not great draws. We're going to turn Esper Sentinel into a 4/4. Apparently that costs 2 to do. So that was a very big mistake. Now we don't have Mystical Dispute up for Sultai Ultimatum. I thought it only cost 1. I thought it cost 1 to cast and 1 to do. They're attacking. We are killing the 4/4 and chumping. Oh, we have to chump everything? Oh, no. I didn't realize we have to chump everything. Yeah, we are... I guess now, if we're chumping everything, we probably should have kept the Thought Monitor to attempt to do a thing. Alrund's Epiphany. That'll do it. That'll do it. Yikes. Yikes! Well, they beat us up that game, didn't they? They beat us up that game. Ooh, boy. Yep. Oh, no, our pips. Back down to Platinum Tier 3. Womp, 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 womp. But yeah, what an interesting several games. My name is Elsewhere. Hello and welcome. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you've enjoyed the content, please like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very kind and generous of you. I'm a little baby YouTuber. This is the beginning of week 2 for me. This is the end of week 2. We are like 14 days exactly into my YouTube journey. So every subscription, every like and comment is very helpful for me. Let me know what you like to see. Are you enjoying these historic kind of off? My idea for the channel is to be fun and silly and light and funny and just, you know, kind of a happy place to be. We want to have a happy, welcoming, inclusive atmosphere here. We want everybody to have fun and have a good time. So I guess let me know in the comments if I'm succeeding at that, or if you think I'm failing. What do you think I could do to improve to reach that goal? Let me know about the content itself. Did you enjoy the more off the beaten path historic best of 3? Would you prefer competitive historic best of 3 decks? Would you prefer I guess this deck does appear to be competitive. I guess when I say competitive, I want to say not, let's see. When I say competitive, I mean the top tier decks, like Jund Food and Jeskai Turns. those the decks that are winning tournaments. Would you like me to see those on the channel, or more things like this that are kind of the more fun and flashy things? This deck was made by Gertler. It was posted on Twitter by him, so you could go give him a follow. You could give me a follow on Twitter as well. Elsewhere, I'm going to do a giveaway soon, so yeah, might want to follow me for a giveaway. Fire Shoes and MTG Arena Decklist retweeted this. That's where I saw it. We liked it a lot. It's still very powerful. Like, we went 3-1. 3-1, had some great games, attacked with an 8-10 Ornithopter. Lots of interesting stuff here. Yeah, I like where it's at, but do you want to see more of this? Or I do a lot of Historic Brawl content. I love Historic Brawl. I think it's, the commander of Magic Arena. It's just really fun, big, silly, crazy, or just, big, silly, things in Magic. It's awesome. It's great. I love watching it. I love seeing it. You just never know what's going to happen next. Are you enjoying that content? Crimson Vow's coming out. Do you want to see me play more Crimson Vow stuff? Like, hit me up with what historic brawl decks you want to see me play, or if there's new historic decks you want to see me play. Let me know all of those things, and I will make that happen. But that's going to do it for me. This is another really fun video. Deck is really fun, has lots of choices, lots of options. Give it a go if you think it's up your alley. That's going to do it for me. I hope you all are doing great out there wherever you are in space and time, and have a great day. Bye.